No matter what you're looking for in a smartphone, one thing is certain: you will want to make sure it offers decent battery life. It's no good having a phone with a killer display for streaming video or a top-notch camera if it turns into a paperweight after only a few hours of use. Long-lasting battery life is very essential, whether as a means to stay connected to someone or you're using your phone whole day without worrying about battery life. In this video, I am going to show you top 10 best battery life phones that you can consider to buy. So do watch the video till the end and do let me know in the comment section which phone did you like the most. Please hit the like button, do share this video among your friends and subscribe our channel. If you have any queries related to buying a new smartphone, you can ask me on Instagram. Link is given in the description. You can message me there. I will reply you back. iPhone 13 Pro with a battery life of 11 hours and 42 minutes. iPhone 13 Pro makes a big leap forward in battery life over its predecessor thanks to a bigger battery and a more efficient A15 Bionic chipset. Like the iPhone 13 Pro Max, the iPhone 13 Pro offers an adaptive ProMotion display that changes up screen's refresh rate, making its strong battery life even more impressive. The only power problem with Apple's latest round of iPhones is how quickly they charge. Wired charging is capped at 20 watt, while the wireless charging tops out at 15 watt with the Apple's MagSafe accessories. Whereas Android phones are coming up to 200 watt fast charging technology, Apple has to work in this area to make their iPhone more popular. Links are given in the description for various countries. You can check the price and availability in your country and buy it from there. OnePlus 10 Pro with a battery life of 11 hours and 52 minutes. The OnePlus 10 Pro is such a good phone. Battery life is just one of the many things that will impress you about this flagship. It's not just about the battery life though. The OnePlus 10 Pro also recharges very quickly thanks to its 65 watt wired charging in the US, and in the other models in other countries it will come with a 85 watt fast charging technology. It takes just 15 minutes to charge the phone up to 60 to 70%. A new variant on this phone, that is OnePlus 10T, also offers fast charging, and a drain device can get fully charged in 20 minutes as it comes with a 150 watt fast charging technology. iPhone 13 Pro Max with a battery life of 12 hours and 16 minutes. Apple responded by boosting the batteries in its 13 series, that is iPhone 13 series or iPhone 13 lineup, which sees improvements across the board, though no Apple phone can outlast the iPhone 13 Pro Max. This iPhone lasted more than 12 hours and 16 minutes as seen in many of the reviews. Particularly, it's an impressive battery life considering its big screen and its faster performance. It features an adaptive display that can ramp up the 6.7-inch screen's refresh rate when your task would benefit from a fast refreshing display that can consume more power, but the iPhone 13 Pro Max bigger battery and efficient A15 Bionic chipset are up to the task. And this is an amazing smartphone that not only provides a long-lasting battery life, its cameras are very impressive and one of the best cameras that you can find right now. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, the most versatile smartphone with a long-lasting battery life. It will give you up to 12 hours and 30 minutes of battery life. While the S22 Ultra might not boast quite the same chart-topping battery longevity as the top spot smartphone in this list, it earns its place on this list of being one of the longest lasting Android flagships that you can buy in 2023. The Galaxy S22 Ultra is effectively a successor to the Note 20 Ultra in everything but name. The design is distinctly different from the other entries in the S22 range, with an integrated S Pen stylus that expands functionality beyond most rivals, especially in terms of productivity. Despite familiar looking camera hardware, the upgrades made by Samsung also granted one of the best systems in any phone right now. It comes with a very impressive and immersive 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED display, delivers both high WQHD+ resolution and an adaptive refresh rate up to 120Hz, while long-term software support that surpasses even Google's Pixel surrounds out an impressive list of pros. By this amazing smartphone for its excellent cameras, phenomenal performance, phenomenal display, and the productivity stylus. Nubia Red Magic 6S Pro comes with a battery life of 13 hours and 13 minutes. Most amazing thing about this smartphone is with its power-hungry 165Hz refresh rate display, the Red Magic 6 Pro has passed the battery test and has given a long-lasting battery life of 13 hours. That's great news since 165Hz is a terrific refresh rate for immersive gaming. So you'll be able to max out the Red Magic 6S Pro's display settings without fear of draining the phone's 5050 mAh of battery prematurely. As with all the other gaming smartphones, the cameras on this Nubia device disappoints. But if you do want a phone tailor-made for gaming, the Red Magic 6S Pro will not let you down when it comes to either performance or battery. Asus Zenfone 9 with a battery life of 13 hours and 13 minutes. Just because the Asus Zenfone 9 is a compact device doesn't mean it can't pack a lot of battery life into its slender frame. The latest Asus flagship lasted more than 13 hours in a battery test. With 4300 mAh of power pack certainly doesn't skimp on capacity, but compared to the 5000 mAh cells you will find on this best phone battery list, it's clear that Asus has worked hard to make sure that Zenfone 9 gets the most out of every charge. The Zenfone 9 supports 30 watt speeds and Asus includes a charger with its phone. That should allow you to top off the phone's battery fairly quickly, not that you will need to charge this compact phone very often. Moto G Power 2022 edition comes with a battery life of 13 hours and 20 minutes. Motorola keeps producing new versions of the Moto G Power, and if the results yields multi-day battery life, then why not? Like its predecessor, the Moto G Power lasts a long time on the battery test, that is, it comes with a battery life of almost 13 hours and 20 minutes. The Moto G Power ships with Android 12, that is the most disappointing thing, but we'll get an update to Android 12 soon. It's a budget device that offers you complete thing, that is good cameras, decent display and long-lasting battery life. Nubia Red Magic 6 with a battery life of 13 hours and 25 minutes. We can argue about whether you really need a gaming phone, but one thing we have learned is that gaming phones are generally deliver great battery life. The Nubia Red Magic 6 is no exception to that observation as it provides long-lasting battery life. The Nubia Red Magic 6 comes with a powerful internals and again 120Hz refresh rate display. With that you can get a long-lasting battery life. It's a very impressive thing. Nubia has done a very good job with the software management and provided the battery management efficiently so that this gaming phone lasts long. iPhone 14 Pro Max comes with a battery life of 13 hours and 40 minutes. Thanks to the big battery and the power management feature of the 4nm A16 Bionic chipset, the iPhone 14 Pro Max lasts more than 13.5 hours on an average, and it has clearly surpassed the best battery life iPhone till date, that is iPhone 13 Pro Max. iPhone 13 Pro Max we have listed in this list that lasted approximately 13 hours of battery life, but iPhone 14 Pro Max clearly a winner, beating iPhone 13 Pro Max in the battery life, also in the camera segment. It's not all good news on the power front, as Apple is sticking with the 20 watt wire charging on the iPhone 14 lineup. That means pedestrian charge times when compared to the faster charging flagships. But given how long the iPhone 14 Pro Max lasts on a charge, you won't run into the disappointment too often. Asus ROG Phone 6 Pro comes with a battery life of 15 hours and 30 minutes. With a 6000 mAh battery, you would expect the Asus ROG Phone 6 Pro to last a long time on a charge, but this gaming phone surpasses the expectation by lasting 15.5 hours on a battery test, and even more impressive is that it recorded that time with its adaptive refresh rate turned on. Turn off its adaptive refresh rate and fix it or lock it the refresh rate to 60 Hz and you will get the battery life of up to 17 hours. That is the most amazing thing in a smartphone, coming up to 17 hours of battery life. When it's a time to charge, you won't have to wait too long to get the ROG Phone 6 Pro's battery up and running, as it comes with a 65 watt wide charging. You can charge the phone to 44% in just 15 minutes. So these are the top 10 best long-lasting battery life smartphones that you can consider to buy. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Do share this video among your friends. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.